Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. So today I'm going to be doing a super fun video. I'm going to be doing my very first palette bingo. So I had never heard of palette bingo before, but then I watched Samantha March's video last week from the time that I'm filming this, and she did a palette bingo, and it was her first one. And I just thought it was such a fun idea. I think it's a really great way to kind of re-inspire yourself if you're feeling bored with an eyeshadow palette, and with a collection of so many palettes, you do get bored. You know, you just kind of lose inspiration from time to time, so I am really excited to be doing this video today. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So the palette I'm going to be using today is the Lorac Cosmetics Tale as Old as Time Beauty and the Beast palette. This was limited edition. I purchased this last year and I haven't really used it since last summer, so it's been about a year. I really did enjoy it when I used it. I just haven't reached for it in a long time, and I kind of want to re-inspire myself. These colors are super beautiful. Lorac shadows are very smooth and easy to blend. I really do enjoy these shadows. It's very confusing whether or not Lorac Cosmetics is cruelty-free, but this is something that I've had in my collection, and I really just want to get some more use out of it. But if you've never heard of palette bingo, essentially you pick 4 to 5 eyeshadows. I think I'm going to do 5 today. You pick 5 eyeshadows, and the way that you do it is you have like a random number generator, and you just choose a random number 5 times, and it's kind of numbered like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm going to be picking out of 16 shades, and yeah, you just pick 5, and then you have to use those shades to create an eye look. So it's meant to just kind of re-inspire you, think of different color combinations that you maybe wouldn't have used on your own. I believe Emily Noel was the creator of this series, and when she did her looks, she said you can use these 5 shades, but then you can also incorporate other colors if you need to. But the only rule is that you have to incorporate those 5 shades. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm really, really excited. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to get my little random number generator. I hope there's like a website. There probably is. I'm trying out a new foundation today. Let me know what you guys think of it. I think it is really stinking beautiful, and yeah, I'm hoping that it wears well throughout the day, but that's not why we're here today, so here we are. Okay, so the minimum is 1, the maximum is 16. So here we are. Can we okay, so I just zoomed it in for you guys a little bit. So, what? This is really hard to do. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna generate. First number we got is 6. So if we go to the palette, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I love this shade. Oh, it's so buttery. So this is called Enchanting, and it's kind of just a good shade. Oh, so pretty. It's a really pretty, like all over the lid kind of shade. Pretty basic, but really pretty nonetheless. So let's pick another number. Ooh, 3. Okay. So, ooh, that's cool. I don't think I've used this color yet. So 1, 2, 3 is this one. It's kind of like this bluish gray. It's called Our Guest. And I'll just swatch that right here. That's pretty. I think those colors will go really well together. I think that they will complement each other really nicely. So I am very happy that I got that shade. It is a little bit on the sheer side, but you can probably build it up as you can with like other Lorac shadows. So generate again. 13. So 4, 8, 12, 13 is this pink right here. So that is called Inner Beauty. Again, it doesn't look like I've ever touched this shade. Ooh, it's kind of like a purpley pink. Swatch that one here. That's very pretty. Oh, I'm gonna build it up a little. That's really pretty. I think that that goes with the blue gray really well, and again, that gold is just stunning. So excited so far. Okay, so that was 3. So what's number 4? 4 is 15, which is going to be this color right here called TikTok. So I will swatch TikTok. I have used this color before. It's just kind of like a deeper mauve shade. It could be a really nice like crease color. So there's TikTok. That's what we're working with so far. So for the most part, it's all cool toned, and then we have this really nice gold. So we'll see what the final shade is here. right? We got number 7. So 4, 8, okay, so 7 is gonna be this one, which that is actually really exciting because I know that I have not touched this shade. It's like this black with some glitter in it. It's called Swept Up. So I will swatch Swept Up here. Ooh, it's very pigmented. So here we are. Wow, oh my. That is very pigmented and the glitter is super pretty. So these are the shades we have chosen for the palette bingo. For my first palette bingo, I think this is a really good selection. I am really excited. So I'm gonna go wipe off my fingers and these swatches and then we'll just go ahead and jump into the look. What was that? I don't know. So like I said, you are allowed to bring in other shades that you didn't choose in the bingo portion of this video if you need them to complete a look. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Chip In, which is this like matte cream shade right here, and I'm gonna use this just to set down my lid so that everything blends on top of it really smoothly. I'm gonna take this on my Royal & Langnickel eyeshadow brush, and this palette does have a mirror, which is really cute. Look, oh, so cute. And then it says here, true beauty is from within. I just love Beauty and the Beast so much. I really do. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of pat out any creases and just set this down. It's actually really awkward to hold this mirror. It doesn't really have much pigment to it, but it just kind of sets everything down. So like I said, everything can blend on top of it really smoothly, and my mother's texting me. Out of the shades that I chose, I think I'm gonna go in with this one, which was TikTok, and I'm gonna use that as my first crease color. So I'm gonna take that on this fluffy brush. I think this is a Sigma E35, could be E25. Wish I knew, guys. I wish I knew. I'm just taking TikTok on there, and I'm just going to, like I said, use this as my crease color. And it didn't perform the same anymore, so now I have this one. Yay! Yay! Okay. So now what? Oh, I should have used the lighter pink first. It's okay, it's okay. I'm going to now take my Luxie 235 blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with Inner Beauty, which was the lighter pink here, so that was the shade right next to the blue brown. I'm gonna take Inner Beauty, and I'm gonna kind of go along the edges of the one that I just put down, just kind of like make it a smooth gradient up to the brow bone. This color is so pretty. It's so pink. Can you see that? Here we are. Wow, I really like this shade. I don't want to bring it too far in because it could make me start looking a little sickly, but it's really pretty. These colors are very pigmented. I'm very impressed thus far. I'm going to take a little more of a tapered blending brush. This is my Sigma E45, and I'm going to take our Guest, which was the blue brown right here. This one. And I'm just gonna pick that up on this brush, and I'm going to place this on like the outer half of my crease. Just keep it in the crease, but just kind of darkening everything. It's a very powdery shade. You know what, I'm gonna take it on the outer V as well. I really like the undertone of this shade. I love how it's more of a blue gray than just like a gray. I don't know what other kind of gray it would be, just gray. Just kind of defining the crease here. Ah yes, Bigfoot is back. Hello Bigfoot. Feet 5 foot from. That's not from Bigfoot at all. Bigfoot isn't even from anything. Bigfoot is just a legend. I'm then gonna take the brush I had TikTok on. Let's take a little bit more TikTok, which was the darker mauve. I'm just kind of blending the edges here. I'm gonna do a little bit of a cut crease, so I'm taking my Time Balm by The Balm. This is their little potted concealer here. And I'm taking that on my Sigma Concealer F70 brush. I don't know why I tapped it off, it's literally a cream. And I am just going to do like a half cut crease. So I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate the sparkly black, but we'll find somewhere for it to go. I really like to just kind of fade it into the shadow. I'm now going to take my Urban Decay Naked 3 brush. I'm going to take Enchanting, which again was the gold. This is very powdery, so I'm kind of expecting fallout. I might end up wetting this shade. Not sure. Ooh, that's really pretty. I'm going to take the brush I had the gray on, and I'm just kind of doing little circular motions along the edge where that meets the gold, just to kind of smush them both together. I hate that I just used that word. Ooh, my eye is burning. Why is that? Like the inner corner of this eye is really burning. Ooh, it feels really hot to the touch. I don't know what's going on right now, but it's a little irritated. I'm actually going to take a little more of the blue gray, so I'm just going to pick up a little more on my brush. I'm just going to kind of add some back in here. Where the heck are we going to put that black? I'm going to first take TikTok, which was the mauve. And I'm going to run this along my lower lash line. I'm going to take this really small, precise brush. This is the EcoTools Liner Smudge Brush. I'm going to take some of Swept Up, which was the black with the glitter. And I am going to do this. I can't really talk while I do it, but I'm going to do this. I'm just kind of smudging this on my upper lash line. Nothing precise, just to kind of define that lash line. I don't know. I don't know how I feel, but I can't go back, so here we are. I'm going to take the pencil brush I had the mauve on, and I am just going to blend a little bit down here. Now I'm going to take a shade that I didn't pick. I'm going to take Dream It, which is this really pretty, like, sheeny kind of white shade. And I'm going to place that on my inner corner. I love that color. I knew I loved that color. Like, that was one of the standout shades to me in this palette last year. That just honestly brings everything together in my eyes. I'm just gonna place a tiny bit under my brow as well. Get kind of that like reflect. I'm gonna take the brush that I had Inner Beauty, the lighter pink on, and I'm just kind of gonna go along here just to add some more pink in. So for mascara, I'm gonna go in with the What's Your Type mascara from The Balm. I've really been loving this lately. It has this super like flexible wand here, and it is rubber bristles, and I don't know, it's just like, it's not volumizing, but it is very lengthening, and I've just really been liking the effect it gives my lashes, so I'm just gonna apply some of that. So for blush, I'm going to go in with the Beauty and the Beast face palette that came out with this collection. And I am going to take Enchanted first, which is this like nice light cool toned pink. I'm taking this on my Morphe M106 brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. I'm just going to add a little bit of See Beyond, which is this one right here. It's kind of like the darker version of this blush with a little bit of a sheen to it. Just going to pop that like right on the apples. I always just like to blend my blush in a little bit with my powder brush. I don't know if I love this blush. I really don't, but it is what it is, you know? Taking my Sigma High Cheekbone highlighter brush, the F03, I'm gonna take this highlighter by Wet n Wild. I think it'll be really pretty. This is in the shade Blossom Glitter. Glitter is glow, if you didn't know. I'm just using my viewfinder as my mirror right now. I really do like this highlight a lot. Very, very reflective, very pretty. A great option from the drugstore. I'm gonna put a little on the bridge of my nose. Cupid's burr. For lips, I want to stick with something pink. That's the theme we have going on right now. So first I'm going to outline my lips with the Wet n Wild Never Petal Down, and then I'm gonna decide on a lip gloss to put on top of it. So I'm gonna go over it with this lip gloss. I might end up taking this off because I don't know how it's gonna look. It might make my teeth look super yellow. This is the lip gloss here, also by Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Slicks lip gloss in Sinless. Ooh, it's tingling. I should really like it. Who knew? Alright guys, so that's gonna go ahead and wrap up my very first palette bingo using the Tale as Old as Time palette from Lorac Cosmetics. I really love the way that my makeup came out today. I'm so happy that I decided to do this, step outside of my box for once in my life and just kind of play around. And I actually really like this lip gloss. It's not sticky at all and it's really pretty. Again, I will just zoom you in on the eyes. This is the finished eye look that I used using these shades right here, which have rubbed off onto my leg. Good job, Jamie. But I really love it. And I really like the blush. At first I was like, oh my, that's really pink, but I think it kind of just goes with the theme of this look, which I really enjoy. So thank you again so much for watching and for sticking with me through this video. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up to let me know that I should do more of these in the future. Maybe I'll do like one once a month or something if you guys would be into that. I can just kind of rotate through palettes in my collection that I just don't get a lot of use out of and find new ways to use them. So definitely let me know your thoughts on that and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I do post videos every single week. I would definitely appreciate the support, and I thank you again for watching. That's like the third time I've thanked you, but thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!